Ever wondered what happened to the Hollywood sex symbols who once ruled the screen but faded into obscurity? You won't believe how their lives took a tragic turn. In Hollywood's golden era, a select group of actors became icons, not just for their talent, but for their irresistible charm and stunning looks. They were the epitome of desire, the ones everyone talked about and admired. But as quickly as they rose to fame, they vanished. Behind their glamorous lives were stories of heartbreak, addiction, and scandal. In this video, we'll uncover the tragic ends of 20 Hollywood sex symbols, once adored by millions, but now largely forgotten. Get ready to dive deep into the mysterious fall of these stars who once had it all. Number 20. Jean Harlow. Jean Harlow, known for her iconic platinum blonde hair and sultry charm, was a force in Hollywood. She captivated audiences with her beauty and confidence, becoming one of the most celebrated sex symbols of the 1930s. But just as her career was skyrocketing, tragedy struck. At the young age of 26, Harlow's life was cut short by kidney failure. Her sudden death left Hollywood in shock, and she remains one of the most tragic figures in film history. But what really happened to this stunning star? Up next is the mystery surrounding a scandalous Hollywood figure's life. Number 19. Carole Lombard. Carole Lombard was more than just a beautiful face. She had a sharp wit that made her one of the most beloved comedic actresses of her time. At the peak of her career, Lombard was adored by audiences for her charm and infectious humor. But in 1942, her life was tragically taken when she died in a plane crash while on a war bond tour during World War II. The nation was devastated by her loss, and her death marked the end of a promising career that was just beginning to shine. What could have been if she had lived longer? Number 18. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe, the face of Hollywood's golden age and the ultimate sex symbol, had it all: beauty, fame, and charm. But behind the dazzling smile and platinum blonde hair, her life was a constant battle. Struggling with mental health issues and substance abuse, Monroe's demons overshadowed her success. Her tragic end at just 36 shocked the world, leaving behind a legacy that still haunts Hollywood today. Was fame too much for Monroe to handle? Her story serves as a chilling reminder of the dark side of stardom. Up next, the heartbreaking downfall of another star who couldn't escape the pressures of fame. Number 17. James Dean, the rebel who never lived to grow old. James Dean became the embodiment of youthful rebellion, with his roles in Rebel Without a Cause and East of Eden making him an icon for generations to come. But his career was cut short in a devastating car crash at only 24 years old. Dean's sudden death cemented his place in pop culture, not just as an actor, but as a symbol of living fast and dying young. How could someone with so much potential be gone in the blink of an eye? Dean's life and death remain a tragic mystery that continues to intrigue fans. The next story reveals another star whose life was full of promise but ended far too soon. Number 16. Natalie Wood. Natalie Wood was known for her unforgettable performances in West Side Story and Rebel Without a Cause, captivating audiences with her beauty and talent. But her life ended chillingly and mysteriously. At 43, Wood drowned under unclear circumstances, sparking endless speculation. Was it an accident, or was there more to her tragic death? The unanswered questions surrounding her passing have only added to the intrigue, making her legacy even more fascinating. Why does her story still captivate us decades later? But did another beloved star face a similar tragic fate? Find out in the next chapter. Number 15. Montgomery Clift. Montgomery Clift was one of Hollywood's brightest stars, known for his powerful performances and intense, brooding on-screen presence. But his career and life took a tragic turn after a car accident left him badly disfigured. Struggling with physical pain and the emotional toll of his injuries, Clift turned to painkillers, leading to a deep addiction. His battle with substance abuse and depression eventually caused his career to decline, and by the time of his death at just 45, he had faded from the spotlight. How did such a promising talent fall so far? The next story dives into the life of a star who experienced the dark side of fame. Number 14. Judy Garland. Judy Garland was beloved for her incredible voice and on-screen charm, But behind her fame was a life filled with addiction and mental health struggles. From a young age, Hollywood pushed Garland to her limits, leading her to turn to drugs and alcohol. These struggles worsened throughout her career, overshadowing her immense talent. At 47, she tragically died from an accidental overdose. Garland's life serves as a sad reminder of the dark side of fame, how the pressures of being a star can destroy even the brightest lights. But the next star had an even more shocking fall from grace. Wait till you hear their story. Number 13. River Phoenix. River Phoenix was a rising star, admired for his raw talent and promise in Hollywood. With films like Stand By Me and My Own Private Idaho, he became one of the most exciting actors of his generation. Sadly, Phoenix's life was cut short when he died from a drug overdose at just 23. His sudden death shocked fans in the entertainment industry, leaving many to mourn the loss of a gifted young actor. Phoenix's passing serves as a heartbreaking reminder of how fleeting fame can be, especially for those struggling with addiction. What could he have achieved? Stay tuned as we uncover another star who faced similar demons in the limelight. Number 12. Anna Nicole Smith. Anna Nicole Smith was a model and former Playboy playmate who lived a life full of controversy and tragedy. Her rise to fame was marked by beauty and attention, but it was also marred by substance abuse and a series of legal battles. Smith's struggles with addiction took a toll on her health and career, and at just 39 she died under mysterious circumstances. Her tragic story serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of fame and how quickly it can lead to self-destruction. Could anyone have saved her from herself? Up next is a star whose personal life was just as complicated as their public image. Number 11. Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger was a talented actor known for his mesmerizing roles, especially his Oscar-winning performance as the Joker in The Dark Knight. But despite his success, Ledger's life was filled with struggles, and at 28 he died from an accidental drug overdose. His passing shocked the world and left fans heartbroken as they mourned the loss of a gifted actor who had so much more to give. Ledger's death remains a tragic reminder of how even the brightest stars can face inner demons. What could he have achieved if he had lived longer? Number 10. Brittany Murphy. Brittany Murphy was a rising star in Hollywood, known for her roles in Clueless and 8 Mile. At just 32, she passed away suddenly from pneumonia and anemia, leaving fans and the entertainment industry in shock. Her death was unexpected, and many questions were raised about the circumstances surrounding it. Murphy's passing was a tragic loss, and her untimely death left a void in Hollywood. Was there something more at play in her sudden decline, or was it simply a tragic, unexplained event? Number 9. Marlon Brando. Marlon Brando was one of Hollywood's most legendary actors, known for his groundbreaking performances in films like The Godfather and A Streetcar Named Desire. In his later years, Brando faced numerous health problems and financial difficulties which overshadowed his earlier fame. Despite his immense talent, his life took a tragic turn, and he passed away at 80 from respiratory failure. Brando's decline serves as a reminder that even the greatest stars can't escape the harsh realities of aging and personal struggles. Could anything have been done to save his once thriving career? Number 8. Rita Hayworth. Rita Hayworth, known as the Love Goddess, was a Hollywood icon whose beauty and charm made her one of the most famous stars of her time. However, in her later years, she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, a tragic condition that stole her memories and robbed her of her once vibrant life. Hayworth passed away at the age of 68, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable performances. Her struggle with Alzheimer's serves as a painful reminder of how even the brightest stars can be consumed by illness. What happened to the woman who once lit up the screen? Number 7. Clark Gable. Clark Gable, the king of Hollywood, was known for his rugged charm and unforgettable roles, particularly in Gone with the Wind. But despite his success, Gable's life ended unexpectedly when he died at 59 from a heart attack. His death marked the end of an era, as he was one of the last of the great classic stars. Even a man as powerful and charismatic as Gable couldn't escape the natural course of life. How could such a dominant figure be taken so soon? Number 6. Ava Gardner. Ava Gardner was one of Hollywood's most stunning and iconic actresses, known for her beauty and intense screen presence. However, her later years were marked by personal struggles, including a battle with alcoholism and various health issues. Despite her fame, Gardner's life was full of turmoil, and she passed away at 67. Her story reminds us that even the most glamorous stars aren't immune to personal demons. How did such a powerful, captivating woman fall victim to such tragic battles? Number 5. Lana Turner. Lana Turner, the Sweater Girl, was a Hollywood sensation known for her beauty and charm. However, her personal life was a far cry from the glamorous image she portrayed. Turner struggled with addiction and tumultuous relationships that overshadowed her career. She died at 74 from lung cancer. After years of battling personal demons, Turner's story is a reminder that the struggles behind the scenes can be just as intense as the fame and glamour seen on screen. Could she have found peace amidst the chaos of her life? Number 4. Elizabeth Short. Elizabeth Short, known posthumously as the Black Dahlia, was a Hollywood hopeful with dreams of stardom. Tragically, her life was cut short when she was brutally murdered in 1947. To this day, her death remains one of the most famous unsolved murders in Hollywood history, sparking numerous theories and investigations. Short's life and death are shrouded in mystery, leaving us to wonder what could have been for this aspiring actress. How did the Black Dahlia become one of Hollywood's most enduring mysteries? Number 3. Sharon Tate. Sharon Tate was a rising star in Hollywood, known for her beauty and charm, and her life seemed filled with promise. Tragically, Tate's life was cut short when she was brutally murdered by the Manson family at just 26. Her death shocked the world, and her story remains one of the most haunting tragedies in Hollywood history. Tate's untimely end left a deep scar on the entertainment industry and is still remembered today. How could such a bright young star's life be snuffed out so suddenly? Number 2. Jayne Mansfield. Jayne Mansfield was the quintessential blonde bombshell of the 1950s and 1960s, with her striking platinum blonde hair and hourglass figure. Known for her playful persona, she became one of the biggest sex symbols of her time. But despite her beauty, her career was marked by instability, and in 1967, tragedy struck. At just 34, Mansfield died in a devastating car accident when her vehicle crashed into the rear of a trailer truck. The suddenness of her death was as shocking as her rapid rise to fame. What could Jayne Mansfield have accomplished in Hollywood if her life hadn't been tragically cut short? Number 1. Virginia Rappe. Virginia Rappe was one of Hollywood's earliest sex symbols during the silent film era. She was known for her sultry roles and captivating presence on screen. However, her promising career was overshadowed by a tragic incident in 1921. Rappe died from peritonitis after allegedly being sexually assaulted by comedian Roscoe "Fatty" Arbuckle. While Arbuckle was acquitted, the scandal devastated Rappe's legacy and cast a dark shadow over Hollywood. Virginia Rappe's untimely death and the controversy surrounding it left Hollywood forever changed. Could she have become a major star? Or was her fate sealed by the darkness lurking in Hollywood's golden age? The tragic ends of these once glorious stars remind us that fame often comes with a heavy price. But behind each of these stories is a life full of ambition, love, and pain, leaving us to wonder, could their fates have been different? If these forgotten tales left you shocked, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a story from Hollywood's dark side. What other Hollywood mysteries do you want to uncover next? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.